Guy, and welcome to Exposit The Word. Our question for today: how can we understand the Bible?
Well, I think keeping in mind when we are thinking about the clarity of Scripture, we're not saying that all parts of Scripture are equally clear. There are some difficult passages. The Apostle Peter tells us that there are some things in Paul that are difficult to understand. Not all things, but some things. And so, to take an example, I don't know if this is what Peter was thinking of or not. Paul speaks in 1 Corinthians chapter 15 of some being baptized for the dead.
Yeah.
And a lot of discussion about what that is. And that's okay for Christians to have some disagreement about or to have some uncertainty about. Partly because the main thing in Scripture, the main things, what God has revealed of himself and of salvation, those things are clear. But I think when we encounter those difficult passages, one of the most important principles is that the passages that are less clear have to be interpreted by the passages that are more clear.
Yeah.
And so we read Scripture in light of Scripture. If something is unclear, we take it to another part of Scripture that is clearer.
Mm-hmm.
And we can do that because God is the author of the whole Scripture. So we are simply taking what God said over here and comparing it with what God said over there, and coming to some judgment as to what the meaning of this more difficult passage may be.
Yeah.